We bought the BROOKFIELD OmniBin 28 cubic metre, I think in 2018. We wanted a multi-purpose bin that we could move all our grain off the farm at harvest time into the local CBH terminal. And we also wanted to utilise the same bin at seeding time, and then if we could put it into the system in any other part of the year, we wanted to try and achieve that as well. So we've been able to do that with this thing. We sort of nearly use it all year round, moving grain around for livestock, filling lick feeders, harvest time, carting grain, seeding fertiliser at seeding time, and it's ticked all the boxes. It's been pretty well flawless, I'd say. And it just, don't have any contamination issues, very easy to clean out. In fact, you don't have to clean it out, it's self-cleaning. So I wouldn't hesitate to recommend it to anyone that was interested. When we bought this thing, it was quite a long process to work ourselves up to changing the equipment. We originally started off with two locally made WA seed and fertiliser bins, and the two of them together had a similar capacity to this. They were old, they were difficult to keep rust out of, especially after a period of time, and they had a lot of augers and moving parts in them that were problematic with rust, and then sitting around for 9 or 10 months of the year. Then getting them going for the following season was always a hassle without fail. So when we looked into this idea, we wanted something that obviously, like I mentioned before, could do all the jobs that we wanted to do, but we wanted to see something in the new machine that's progressed over the years, not just buying updating an old machine that had the same concept, same moving parts, same problems. And when we found this, it had a lot of different aspects that they've pretty much fixed over the years. Virtually no moving parts, no adjustments to make. So we looked into it as far as pricing and all that went. We found this truck, and the truck really matched what we wanted for our program, had an automatic transmission. So we pursued the truck, and then we went back to Brookfield and said, right, what sort of bin can you put on the back? And they matched this unit. I believe it's just two standard bins, and they just put them in a slightly different configuration to fit the chassis of the truck. So me and my brother flew over, once it was all finalised, flew over to pick the truck up out of Sydney, drove out to 𝗕𝗥𝗢𝗢𝗡𝗟𝗓, guys up at Brookfield there, they bolted it all down for us, showed us how to use it and everything else. We brought it back here and basically went straight to work with it at harvest time, and it was that easy. There was not much more to it. It worked right from the start exactly how we'd hoped, and even a little bit better, so couldn't be happier. As far as maintenance goes on it, as far as I'm concerned, there really isn't any so-called maintenance. It's got 6 roller bearings on it for the belt, and they're all greasable. That's really all that moves on it. The doors that open and shut under the bins are all just in little slides. We just keep a bit of silicone spray or something around just to keep them working freely. And the actuators, I thought we might get problems with them over the years, and we haven't had a single drama with them after 5 or 6 seasons now. So that's literally maintenance. That's as much maintenance as we get with it. Our buying experience was, as easy as you ever expect from any company. We're even right up to the day we picked it up, but the main owner was there, and he came out and shook our hand and talked to us for a fair while, and service and backup if we need anything or want anything. It's always been very easy to communicate with them. I'd recommend them. Anyone who is looking to change their hidden super tending unit, I'd highly recommend these things and Brookfield.